Thank you. Councilmember Brown.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, staff, for the great presentation. I agree with my colleagues. I'm excited about the potential, but I agree I am cautious. In the past, we've made business deals that didn't make sense, that didn't pan out. And as Mr. Finney said, this is a legacy for his kids. As a native Vallejoan, I look at this as a legacy for our entire city and the kids of Vallejo. So we need to get this right. I think, longtime residents have felt duped and feel like we haven't seen much growth on here. I mean, when I was a kid, Mare Island looks like a ghost town. It looks a little bit better now, but I do think that the devil's in the details, and we have an opportunity to finally get this right. And now is the time to make the island work for the community and set and secure clear benchmarks before we just hand over North Mare Island. For me, some of those development milestones I would like to see, just being specific, it would be 5,000 livable wage jobs created. We should be pushing the Nimitz Group to identify which projects they can initiate immediately without waiting for a new specific plan, as that will be a key to forward momentum in the 5-year time frame. And I want that in writing. I also want to see us set some type of goals or benchmarks when it comes to building workforce housing. As someone from HOK said, I read that Solano County, for every 5 livable wage jobs we create, we only build, 1 house or, not enough housing, 5 to 1. So we have to improve that in our community. I would also like to see local hiring initiatives, as well as low-income hiring initiatives, on-site, sorry if I'm going too fast, on-site apprenticeship programs, as well as forming a relationship with our school district and creating programs so that we'll have a job pipeline directly to our schools. I would also like to see local business initiatives and minority business initiatives. I've never seen that in my 38 years here in Vallejo, and I would like to see, developers doing business with our community, and it should reflect the diversity of our community. That being said, I mean, if we can get some of those benchmarks, I do think that I do support the project, and I want to see council support the project aggressively and give you all a chance to succeed. I would also like to see, I'll keep saying it, but as soon as possible, I'm patient, but I do want to kind of see what the plan looks like, specifics towards the end of the year, as we've talked about. I also want to see continued outreach into the community, North Vallejo, South Vallejo, East Vallejo, Central Vallejo, West Vallejo. Mare Island belongs to the entire city. Right now, if you went to Mare Island, I don't see enough diversity. It does not belong to one district or one part of the city. So please continue to do your outreach throughout the city and reaching out so that, kids from North Vallejo know that there's a place for them on that island and they'll be able to work and take care of their families. I think that is very important. Up to this point, a lot of people in Vallejo don't know much about what's going on in the island. That really has to change as you continue to push into the community. As you said, it doesn't divide us, it should bring us together. Last but not least, I do have some concerns, and I would love to hear more about what plans we have for the infrastructure here. I remember I went on a ride along with Vallejo Police Department when I first became a council member, and they had a call in Mare Island, and it was too vast, to really deal with. So my concern is I want to make sure we're prepared, that as we start building and getting going, that, we have the logistics in place to ensure that it's a safe area for our community. Thank you.